Over LBC. I put over LBC. Yeah, I put over LBC. Over LBC. I put over LBC. Over LBC. Wave riders in the building, yeah, they riding with me. Moon gods on my chain, ain't no breaking the team. Started with a vision, now we running the game. Charts glow, purple teal, yeah, you know the name. From the beach to the block, we controlling the tide. Every candle that we light, that's the way we ride. I've been grinding through the night, while the city don't sleep. Putting LBC on maps, taking wins, stacking deep. From the charts to the streets, got the fam in the mix. Every move calculated, yeah, we playing with steel. I put over LBC, over LBC. I put over LBC, over LBC. Wave riders in the building, yeah, they riding with me. Moon gods on my chain, ain't no breaking the team. Crypto hustle late nights, yeah, we stay in the zone. Stacking knowledge, stacking bags, turning charts into gold. Market makers throw shade, but we glow through the rain. Every dip just a test, every loss turns to gain. Got the fam worldwide, but the roots run deep. From the mad I was grind to the LBC streets. This for every wave rider who believed in the dream. We gon' put it on the map, keep it real, reign supreme. Reign supreme, reign supreme, reign supreme. I put over LBC, over LBC. I put over LBC, over LBC. From the charts to the stage, man, you know who it be. It's that Lunar Beaches fam putting on endlessly.
Good evening and welcome to Lunar Beaches Crypto. We ride the waves of the crypto market all the way to the moon. Thank you all for joining me. I do greatly appreciate it. Lunar Beaches Crypto, the alias, well, at least the X account, Twitter at the time, is 5 years old. We are 5 years old today. 5 years old. Been in it for a long time, on the grind, doing the best that we can. I love seeing the hearts in the chat. It has been a grind. We got the taco. Can we get some chips and dip to go with it? Or are we going to get the gut-busting stuff? Because it's tacos. What's going on, everybody? How you doing? Thank you for being here. I hope you all had a fantastic Tuesday. We got markets pumping off of a potential ceasefire. I don't know. I don't even know. We've already, not even an hour after the announcement from Trump, we've already got Israel and Iran launching missiles at each other. So I don't know. And I don't know who shot first yet. I've got I need to look into it. But yeah, so we'll see. What's going on? As Shunts? Thank you for being here. Good evening, good evening, good evening, 666. How you doing, bro? Thank you for being here. We got JT Kako. Yeah, JT, how you doing? Thank you for being here. Taco Tuesday. Alan, what's going on? Thank you for showing up, as always. Do greatly appreciate each and every single one of you. I might look a little off because I just got back from class and it's been a long day and I haven't. Will you get brighter? Trying to adjust the light on the fly. Why is it being weird? My light doesn't want to act right. Ever since I like changed, I might need to update the driver maybe. That's better. There we go. Anywho, let's see. What was I saying? I don't even know. Oh, it's been a long day. Just got back from class. Tonight's class was about flexibility and being able to turn bad situations into positives. And I tend to be kind of good at doing that, particularly at work and in general. It's just, so one of the exercises that we did tonight was, it's called What's in the Box. And what that was, it was basically like a slideshow or whatever. And, you would ask what's in the box. And, you go one by one and you ask what's in the box. And, the instructor would click on it and it would show up this random image. There would be all different kinds of things. It would be like dirty socks. It would be a bunch of worms. It would be an eyeball. It would be the beach. Like, it would just be all these different random things. And you had to essentially improv and show appreciation no matter what it was that you got. And so, the idea is to get you to think outside of the box instead of just immediately being like, oh, a dead mouse? Ugh, why would you give me this? And instead flipping that into some kind of positive and in some way. That way you don't let the other person down. They're just trying to give you something. And, it's kind of funny. Before, we even got into it and the instructor was explaining it, I was like, oh, this is easy. I got kids. I got a toddler, all right? It's pretty easy. Sometimes you just got to make up the excitement. Oh, yeah, that is poop in your hand. Yay. Guess what that means? You get to take a bath, You get to turn it into a positive somehow, some way. You figure it out. But yeah, so we got the taco. I don't even know if you could consider something that is completely expected to be a taco. I know it sounds, why won't it let me? Is it because my camera is locked? Yes. I need to be over here. There we go. I guess we could consider it I don't know if we can consider it a taco when it's completely kind of completely expected. You've got everybody on, X or wherever talking about I can't believe after 10 years people don't understand how Trump's, playbook works or whatever. And this keeps moving and it keeps annoying the crap out of me. I just moved this on my phone app to right on the line. Yeah, it was all the way over here in Nowheresville. But anyways, so is it a taco? Who cares? How about that? What really matters is whether or not we actually have a ceasefire. It's supposed to be an extension of the threat by 2 weeks, which tends to be the go-to for Trump. It's like, 2 weeks, 2 weeks. 2 weeks to stop the spread. We know how that turned out, right? But yes, LBC, Lunar Beaches Crypto, at least on X. I don't know what else to go off of because I can't, there's no way I could find out. Actually, I wonder if I could find out the Facebook page. Unfortunately, that's going to end up probably being sometime in March. But let me see. Your group, 100. I still have 107 members in this group. That's funny. Can I see? Oh, the group. I'm actually a little early, guys. I'm actually a little early. It is not yet. Somehow, I created the Twitter before. Oh no. Oh no, this is embarrassing. Guys, I have a confession that you already know if you've been following me for any amount of time. My first Twitter account. Well, first of all, I was big in the XRP community. And my first Twitter account was XRP David. XRP David. And so XRP David. The Facebook group was the first thing that I created that was known as Lunar Beaches Crypto. So, my official, actual 5-year birthday will be May 5th. May 5th. I created Lunar Beaches Crypto, the Facebook group, May 5th of 2021. So we will celebrate then properly because now everything has finally rushed back. The memories have rushed back. And there we go. So we will actually be 5 years old. May 5th. And I can't believe it actually had 107 total members in that Facebook group. It was a wild time in 2021. So yeah, built up lows, overlapping waves, did not matter at the time. We got the pop up. Now, 4 hour has swept the high. Well, I guess swept the high, but closed below it. But that's a decent candle. Volume, let's check out volume. Always pay attention to volume. I forgot that this thing deleted all my indicators. Volume. Big volume on that candle. Of course, people saw the news, they hit buy. How quickly did we run up? Oh, it actually took. Man, that must have been nice. I wish I didn't have class today. All right. Oh, so the 15-minute. I love it. Oh, okay. That's nice. That's nice. Let's go down to the 3. Oh, the 1? Wow. We might see continuation because these are some equal highs. Let's go to the 30-second. Jeez. This candle. Big volume. Decent volume. All right, let's zoom back out. Whoa, where'd you go? Now these candles closed, or this candle closed at the high, which is typically kind of what you want to see. You don't want to see a big wick. However, the 1 hour, we do have a big wick, and the 4 hour, we do have a big wick. That doesn't mean that it has to be over, but maybe a cool down, We'll see if it wants to come down and get us a bounce. That would be nice if we can get a continuation here. We might have 2 weeks to get up into. Let me go to this other one. I hope my stuff is on this one. Is it not? That's frustrating. Is this Bybit? No, it's just Coinbase. Okay, come over here. Bybit. Oh, thank God. Okay, so we exploded through the daily fair value gap. We are at the macro golden pocket. We did close inside of it, but did not really didn't really get a harsh rejection. And our money flow on the 4 hour is pushing to the upside. Whoops. Pushing to the upside, starting to push to the upside. Let's go to the 1 hour, see how our money flow is looking there. Oh, imagine that. Oh, what do we clear out? Equal highs. We cleared out equal highs. Crazy. Crazy. Bunch of overbought signals in here. Momentum coming down. Now, all this really means is that we may just need to cool off for a little bit. It'll be interesting. We need to take a look at what the rest of the market is doing. So important to note, oil got a massive dump. From the high to the low was 22.52% to current price. It is down 18% exactly from the high. And currently at $96.46 a barrel. A sight for sore eyes. They started taking it again after less than 2 weeks. Taking what? May 5th is my dog's birthday. Hey, happy birthday to Ishant's dog. Well, we'll get there. We're not there yet. Mel. Oh, there you are. LBC OG Melissa One Love in the house. How you doing? Thank you for being here. Let's see. Pretty sure XRP still has the same 100 diehard fans. Yeah, pretty sure. I feel that if it falls further, it will drop to 60,000 potentially. Now, we did create. I don't know that we created some relatively equal highs, and we rejected the 886. Closed below it on the daily. We did get a doji candle Monday. Didn't even see that yesterday. But currently holding support. So this could just be a deviation, and then another deviation, and then a continuation. We shall see. But go down to the 4. Hopefully we can see this extend. If this extends, then obviously everything else is probably going up. But this is at the moment a backtest of the dynamic reactor and the upwards trending support, of which it is holding. The 4 hour closed above both of those levels. So at the least, I think this might get a retrace. We'll see. Sorry, I gotta hold back some yawns, fam. I was yawning all through class. Don't know why. Last night I actually didn't go to bed at a terrible time, but I guess I didn't get very good sleep. Money flow coming out, momentum below the 0 line, so actually not looking good at the moment on the 15-minute for oil. Let's go to the 1 hour. Money's coming out, money flow coming out. True 7's clipping though. Shout out to Crypto. I do have an affiliate link that I need to get into the description for Crypto's Discord. Crypto. But we are below the 1 hour dynamic reactor, which is currently sitting at 106.07. So we could watch for a price move up to there. Potentially this comes down. The dynamic reactor comes down and they meet each other at the golden pocket between 103 and 104 and a half, 103.5 or 104.5. And we'll see what kind of reaction we get from there. Let's go from the high to the low, pull a fib. We do have a 50% retracement right there at that 104.13 level. So if oil does get a little bit of a push overnight, potentially it could reject and reject and go lower, which would be fantastic for all of us. Bitcoin dominance seeing a little push as well. Bitcoin dominance getting a push. That's good. Good to see. Ethereum, massive pump. Are there any massive pumps for altcoins? Let's see. Like big pumps. Anything on here? ARC. That looks shady. Anything? Might need to go to my Blowfin perps. Change percent. 2.8%. Nothing. Nothing's just pumping like crazy. Interesting. True. Oh, look at that. That started at 10 a.m. TRU, TrueFi? I don't know that I know what that is. Cool, fantastic. Wait, are you being sarcastic? I'm sorry. Did I miss your thing? On the 10-minute? Equal highs on the 10? I don't see them outside of these at the high. Look at it sitting on top of these old equal highs. Maybe I should just start leaving equal highs and equal low levels up and just seeing what kind of reactions we get. Maybe we can have an LBC version of spider lines or something. We'll see how that goes. We'll call them no idea. Something LBC related, either space or beach related. What's going on? Retro Mike Tech, how you doing, bro? How you doing? Volume maybe starting to chill a little bit. Not seeing any really equal highs on the 10. These are relatively equal. Let's break it down to the 5. Bring it down. Oh, good. That's not good, actually. We'll see. But we do have overlapping. That's an inversion fair value gap. I would wait for the break of this low, close below this low, come back up, and that would be rejection. Potential point of interest for a rejection. Anytime you get a fair value gap created on top of another fair value gap, you look for a rejection from that zone. If it doesn't reject, we then flip it and look for continuation. High to low. Don't know that the low is in yet, but that low was looking, let's see. That golden pocket, let's see, the 50s at 72. Golden pocket at 72.1, nope. 72.228. 72.22, actually 220. 72, 220, 272, 266. Look for that to be a potential rejection area if it does, price does get up there. And but that doesn't mean that the bullish move is over. We are on the 5 minute, so that could just be part of an A, B, C, come down, hit the dynamic reactor and get a nice push and continue the move to the upside. We don't have overlapping waves. We actually have bullish order flow. Bullish order flow. What is that? What do I mean? We have a push, a pullback, a push, a pullback, not going into the territory of this wave. Push, pullback. Okay? We're bouncing off of highs, in other words. Instead of chop slop, this is more impulsive where you're bouncing off of highs. Now, if it actually looked like that, I'd be kind of worried, but it doesn't look like that. Let's see. We've got, what is this? Get off here. Is this our, I think this is our, yes. This is our swing low, anchored VWAP, anchor gang, so anchors in the chat, which we did break out above, came back down to, broke back above, and launched. Anchored a VWAP, volume weighted average price. This is where the most volume is traded, and it spits out the average price where that volume was traded. Oh wait, this is the anchored VWAP right here. The swing anchored VWAP. This is from last night. Let's go to the high here. Actually, let's just put this on the low. We don't need that swing level there. I can't see it. Visual order, bring to front. Where is it? Blue. Can I thicken you up? Can we see you somehow? Hello? It cannot really see that very well. Red. Okay, so anchor VWAP from the swing low down here is currently sitting at 70,288. So if this 4-hour candle does close right here, yeah, we do have to have some concern about the potential of the swing failure. The only thing is I don't really see anything for the market to attack to the downside just outside of built up lows. Maybe this is not equal lows, so that's good. IOTA was a good one. Yeah. Oh yeah. So if this 4-hour candle closes exactly where it is, then it would create this fair value gap. Either way, it looks like it, unless it just dumps hardcore within the next hour and a half, it looks like it'll create a fair value gap on top of the old daily fair value gap. All right, we might be. See, Sunday night I was feeling a little bullish. Last night I was a little iffy on the bullishness. Look at that. Breakout, backtest, launch. Last night I was a little iffy. I was like, I mean, he might be serious. He might be serious this time. Turns out, nope, same thing. Same as always. Same as always. If you want to call it that, but either way, same thing as always. We got the extension, the market's rip, and we'll see if the golden pocket was the top, which very well could be, because it's oftentimes is. It was definitely major resistance. We had the equal highs up there. I do like the fact that we have created equal highs on the lower time frame, so that's something to come back for. And we could push up to the 786 and then reject. So that's going to be our next barrier that we have to get through, that 72,681 level, or 674 rather, is the exact number. And if it does something like this over here on the 786, but closes below it, that might be a good time to consider a short. Not financial advice. Do your own research and all that good jazz. This is for entertainment and educational purposes only. Educational entertainment purposes only. Solana, also getting a pump. Breaking above 4-hour dynamic reactor, so looking okay. I think we could get a 2-week pump, and then, I mean, it really depends. It really depends. Like I said, they're already, well, at least Israel and Iran are already firing missiles at each other. They started that within the first hour of the extension, so who knows? We do have an SFP on that as well. We definitely need to take a look at the NASDAQ and the S&P. The NASDAQ looks good. And these equal lows at 22,800 might have to wait, because the equal highs look like they might want to get taken out first. We have the overlapping waves. Pretty sure we talked about that. And the potential of the break. Not sure about backtest. Maybe tomorrow. And then rip. Let's see, 2 weeks. What is today? 4/7. The deadline would then be the 21st. We'll put it at 10 p.m. or 8 p.m. or we'll do 6, whatever. So, yeah, I mean, it could absolutely look exactly like this. Maybe not exactly, but you know what I mean. Straight up or up anyways. Who knows? We'll see. But I do think we have money flow trying to push to the upside. Momentum wave pushing to the upside. This could hover up here before it starts to head down. And money flow pushing up. Everything potentially looks like we could be seeing the bullish reversal. I mean, technically speaking, we've already gotten it. We've gotten the bullish reversal, and looks like we should get continuation. I sure as heck hope so. You lost your therapist? Melissa, in that case, channel your inner instinct and bye bye bye. Some call it manipulation. I call it Trumpulation. There you go. So we've got NASDAQ flying off the handles. We've got S&P flying off the handles. Those are good signs. Gold, even gold getting a pop. Bull market is back on, guys. Nvidia will probably rip. I wonder, I know it doesn't trade after 5 or whatever, after hours. Rip. 9 watching. Where you at, guys? Bingo, bango. T.I. Joe in the house. What's up, bro? How you doing? How you doing? Expect Nvidia to rip. Expect the stock market to rip, I would think. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe on market open, we got the Russell ripping as well. Total 3, rip. Total 2, rip. US oil, drip. Dump it. What else do we got? What is it's a Dixie trading? Oh, look at that gap down. Was not expecting that. Of course, getting a little choppy sloppy. Should have known. Pretty sure we pointed out that possibility. It's all about probabilities, really. Yeah, I think I'm generally good on direction. In my opinion. You guys tell me. Quant moving to the upside. Well, that's a nice looking. It's either that or it's this. Oh, my quant is quant. $100, make you holla. That would break it past the 786. This actually doesn't look too terrible. Quant. Hello. Doesn't look terrible at all. Let's see what the smaller one looks like. Smaller little flag here. Well, that takes you right up to the golden pocket. I like that. Good evening, JR, the Rizzler. I think we have inflation data this week. We do on Friday. Core inflation rate. Standard inflation rate. Which we could pump into that. And we could dump off of it. But it could also be bad news is good news. We have those seasons where bad news is good news. Because in certain environments, if people are pretty negative, they will start shorting because the market is going up. And all that does is fuel, sometimes, all that does is fuel more upside. Because now you're just getting short squeezes. And you just keep squeezing and keep squeezing until people are done shorting. But what's important is whether or not there's spot bidding going on. If there's little to no spot bidding going on in an up move, the move will not sustain itself. And we have broken below the equal lows that were holding us up for a second. And that brings me back to, it was a 5 minute. Okay. 5 minute inverse fair value gap. We have closing below this low on the 5 twice. So where are we on our retracement? Could still go a little lower. We do have the dynamic reactor down here at 70,402. Let's go to the 15. Where's it at? 69,478. Do have these highs. I think I can get rid of that. I don't know if I want to get rid of that daily FEG or not yet, but I mean, that's the top side of the daily FEG and these highs. So maybe it can come down here to the 786 at about 70,000, 70,206. Getting a dump ski. Come on down. Come on. Get on up. Let's see. We got this right here. This was a nice 1-2-1-2 launch. $70,000. 170 is a 786. If it gets there, I might consider a long. Or I would consider a long if it got down here. A lot of confluence right here in that 70,000. We'll say 70,500 to 70,800 level. Lots of beautiful lines there, all together. I'm with you. Dump it. Yeah. I still think maybe we get a pump up and then we come down. Let's see, that's 1:15 a.m. Where's market open tomorrow? Let's see. Because I know people are chomping at the bit to buy. Wait, no, it's 8:30 for me, so it's 9:30 here. All right, there's your market open. So, well, we could have so much go on overnight. This could come down now, come up, consolidate, come down, take liquidity, and then get to moving. Market opens and we push. We create some kind of bear flag, bull flag, bull pennant. I'm so used to being bearish. And then get that continuation to the weekly fair value gap that we have been eyeing up for months. How long has it been? How long ago was this created? It was created officially here, so that would be February, first week of February. Once the first week of February closed, that created this weekly fair value gap. We do have the dynamic reactor right here as well. That my drawing came right up to it. Let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of some of this noise. That was a low. Hold on. I don't need to get rid of stuff that I don't know what it is. I can get, I'll leave that up just in case. Oh, yeah, you're useless. You're dead to me. You're dead to me. I don't know what you are. You're dead to me. You're dead to me. All right. Here we go. Also, you're dead to me. Oh wait, did we want to keep? Let's keep the equal highs and equal lows, cause why not? Experiment, right? Who caught the pump? Not me. I was in class. Good evening, David and Wave Riders. God bless. God bless you. Jesus saves. Thank you for being here. Thank you all for being here. Consider smashing up those likes for me, please. I would greatly appreciate it. So yeah, we got to break back into the channel. We got to pull back. Now it did pull back below support, this support, but it did come down to this little triangle that we drew out last night, pulled back into that and held it, and then pushed off, creating a bullish engulfing candle. Pretty nice one. Let me zoom in so you guys can actually see it. Bullish engulfing candle, getting back above the dynamic reactor and our swing low anchored VWAP. So those are pretty big tells that we could be seeing a continuation move here, or a continuation move after breakout, back test, continuation. So yeah, I got the IOTA pump from 0.0555. Shout out to FJ on that. Shout out to FJ, one of the traders in Alexo Crypto's Discord. Hold on. Hold on, where's my links? I created a link. What do you mean? No affiliate links created. Well, let me see. Let me go to YouTube. Let me go to the stream. Let me turn it down. Nope, that's Ringer. I did copy it. Let me see. Paste. Or is this just my live stream? That looks like it's just my live stream. I had a link. I guess we can create another one. Maybe. You know what? I was running around and missed it too? No. Well, it happens. Happens to the best of us. Where is it? Did I bookmark it under a different account? I see no bookmarks under that account. No bookmarks under that account. Weird. Oh, it's not showing them. Oh, okay. That's weird. I was just showing them, but whatever. Bookmarks. Where? There. Where are my bookmarks? Hello? There we go. Where's mobile bookmarks? Is this it? Yes, found it. Nope, that ain't it. Do 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 do. Sorry guys, bear with me. 4-4. Where's my links, bro? There are no links created. What are you talking about? I generated a link. How can you have any pudding if you don't eat your links? Where's my stupid channel? Come here. "17 watching." Oh, shout out to you guys. Thank you for joining me. I do appreciate each and every single one of you. I really do. And I hope to see you all again soon. Okay, I copied, allegedly. Let's go to the chat. Let's see. There we go. Yeah, very solid and easy to understand for beginners. I was running around and missed it too. FJ is a good trader. So yeah, just posted a link in the chat. It's my affiliate link for alexocrypto.com. Go over there. Let them teach you things and stuff. And yeah, I guess I got to put together some kind of pitch, but if you want honesty and kindness and transparency and a genuinely good teacher and good person, join the Alex O Crypto Discord. Friend of the channel, personal friend of mine, and been there ever since the Otter. I was there the day. I was there when the Otter Gang was created. As a matter of fact, I might be an OG of the OGs, considering I don't know who else was there. It was me, Alexo, and for sure, oh, what was his name? I keep wanting to. Was it Rodney? I want to say it was Rodney. Rodney something. I don't remember. And yeah, that was it, man. I was there. We had to. Someone got upset that we were using the splash emoji, and Alex was like, "Well, let's just do otters instead," and then the Otter Gang was born. So, absolutely amazing. Smash the like button. That's amazing. Good evening, by the way. Good evening, GT Jack. How you doing? Thank you for being here. So hoping we create like some kind of flag here. That'd be nice. Create a bull flag, get a breakout back test and a continuation. I think that's what we are likely to get after this nice bullish break of these highs. We come back test the highs, and that it looks good, man. It looks good. So we shall see. Pump fun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fifth wave to the upside. That looks solid. It's on the 50. Don't know anything about this pump fund though. I know I'm not a fan in general because it's where all the, I don't know, it's where you get your Pippins and whatever, your meme coins that I'm just not really a fan of. PayPay though, with a nice little pump, getting a nice pump. This could be, wow, what a base. It's a 1 hour too. That level got defended hardcore. Here we go. All season is here. Oh man. Enjoy it while it lasts for the next 2 weeks. And then it'll all come crashing back down to reality. So we'll see. We'll see. You never know. I'm tired. And my mouth hurts. I need to go see the dentist. I got some pain going on up in here, and I don't think it's infection. I think it's probably, unfortunately, wisdom tooth at 38 years old. Well, I never got him taken care of when I was told about him 15 years ago. So who knows? MFer? Say no to P poop? Oh, poop coins? Oh, I see. 2 weeks is all I need to pay for my BTC Vegas trip. There you go. Alt season, what a callback. We are so back, right? What's CoinGlass saying? Flashbang. We are at 37 neutral. Not alt season just yet. You guys notice how much faster my pages are loading? That's nice. It's very nice. Let's see. Biggest price movers. Let's see. Top 100. Joe? What up, Joe? Joe up 108%. Swarms up 53. Nomina up 48. Zcash? My lovely Zcash? Where are you at, Zcash? Ooh. We're getting another pump out of Zcash? Is it going to get a continuation? Maybe 1, 2, 3, 4. Wave 5 continuation? I need some history. Okay. There it is. Wave 3 broke the high. 4 pullback, 5 continuation. I think we see continuation. We do have equal highs up here too. Zcash. Pump it up. AVAX. As bad as it wanted to. No, it did. Yeah, I guess it did get a close below that low. That's unfortunate. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, it did. Technically. Still, I mean, it's holding that low. I mean, come on. Come on. What I am most curious about is, are these overlapping waves on basically all these coins about to just get wrecked? Ada's weird, different. This is such a. I don't like this chart at all. Is not pretty. Doge. I guess nothing. I guess they're all looking more like this instead of what was that? AVAX? Yeah, AVAX is more down overlapping, which is what you want to see if you want to rip. But these other ones aren't quite doing the same. BNB. Of course, we are very much still headline driven. So if any kind of falling apart of the 2-week extension happens, we could reverse very quickly. Hopefully, we can at least get a week or two of pumping before we potentially go down for more, push back for more downside. We'll see. But I'm hoping we kind of turn a lot of these into, what's it called? Which is essentially just a channel. Whoops. Bump. Run. Bump and run. Breakout. Breakout back test is all it really is. So many chart patterns. Look for chart patterns. Get to know chart patterns. Get to know no more than 5. And then just look for those 5. Don't get crazy with all the chart patterns. You don't need to know them all. You just need to understand 3 to 5 patterns, and you just look for those patterns. That's it. Same thing over and over and over again every day until it becomes incredibly redundant and boring. And then you become successful. So, May 5th, we found out tonight that May 5th is the actual birth of Lunar Beaches Crypto. Because for some reason, my stupid brain didn't think about going to the actual Facebook group to see when it was created. And we did that tonight. So, May 5th, looking forward to May 5th, LBC's 5-year birthday. And we will have a good time. And maybe, just maybe, and I think we will be, we'll be monetized by then. I think we will be. Because the thing that's slow on the counting of the watch hours says I'm trying to get to 3,000. 2,954 valid public watch hours. Analytics. Watch time. 365 days. And that's 3,000 watch time hours within the last 365 days. This says 2,998.6. Guys, we could get there this week. I gotta not think about it. So we'll see. 5 years. 5 years. Join the Discord. Link is in the description. Follow me on X at Lunar Beaches. Join the Alexo Crypto Discord in the affiliate link that is in the chat. I'll have to get it in the descriptions. Nothing on this channel is financial advice. It is for educational entertainment purposes only. Please consider leaving a like, subscribing to the channel, and hitting that notification bell to be notified whenever I create new content and when I go live. Thank you all for the support, the love, the kindness, all of it. I truly do appreciate it. And I'll see you all tomorrow night. I hope you all have an amazing, beautiful, wonderful, radical sleep. And I'll catch you all then. Mad love. God bless. Ride the waves. Peace.
On LBC. I put on LBC. Yeah, I put on LBC. Over LBC. I put on LBC. Over LBC. Wave riders in the building, yeah, they riding with me. Moon gods on my chain, ain't no breaking the team. Started with a vision, now we running the game. Charts glow, purple teal, yeah, you know the name. From the beach to the block, we controlling the tide. Every candle that we light, that's the wave we ride. I've been grinding through the night, while the city don't sleep. Putting LBC on maps, taking wins, stacking deep. From the charts to the streets, got the fam in the mix. Every move calculated, yeah, we playing with steel. I put over LBC, over LBC. I put over LBC, over LBC. Wave riders in the building, yeah, they riding with me. Moon guys on my chain, ain't no breaking the team. Crypto hustle late nights, yeah, we stay in the zone. Stacking knowledge, stacking bags, turning charts into gold. Market makers throw shade, but we glow through the rain. Every dip just a test, every loss turns to gain. Got the fam worldwide, but the roots run deep. From the med, I was grind to the LBC streets. This for every wave rider who believed in the dream. We gon' put it on the map, keep it real, reign supreme. Reign supreme, reign supreme, reign supreme. I put over LBC, over LBC. I put over LBC, over LBC. From the charts